CA Rudramurthy joins us now. Rudramurthy, good morning. How are things?
Very good morning, Nikunj. Doing very good. Hope things are great at your end too.
Thank you very much. When you say things are great, are you referring to markets or something else?
Now, markets has been definitely more boring at index level, but you have a lot of opportunity stock specific. When I say Nifty is just in that no trade zone. On the lower side, you have support at 19,200, and on the upside, yes, resistance is kicking in at 19,500 zone. So it is just at this 300-point tight band of 19,200 to 19,500. Let it break either above 19,500 or below 19,200 before we start taking decisive trades on index. Similarly, if you see Bank Nifty, again it is in the 1,000-point band, 43,800 to 44,000 around as strong support, and at the higher end you have 44,800 to 45,000 as the resistance. So we have been in this tight band now for last 2-3 weeks, and it is consolidating for more time here, but very stock specific opportunities are available both on the long and short side. So I would be rather stock specific than trading in index. Let the direction in index be decided by market, and then I will take positions on the same.
Pidilite, Asian Paints, they both are. Asian Paints is getting rusty. It needs a facelift. Pidilite is not sticky enough. It needs something new now.
Yeah, see, for me, Nikunj, stocks like Pidilite or Asian Paint are always wealth creators. No doubt for last 1 year time horizon, because of high valuation, these stocks might have not given good returns. But still, for me, for a retail investor, staying in stocks like Pidilite or even staying in stocks like Asian Paints are much, much better compared to, let us say, we were now talking about India Bull Housing Finance. We are all telling the stock has moved up from 120 to 190, a 50% kind of a return. But we have forgotten the same India Bull Housing Finance from 1,000 rupee, a 4-digit stock, came to 2-digit, not 3-digit, 2-digit, and 90% of the wealth was destroyed by these stocks. So for retail, for trading, it's a different ball game. Buying India Bull Housing Finance with a risk management or a stop loss, exiting at higher level. But for me, stocks like Pidilite and Asian Paints are always wealth creator. So for me, Pidilite might be another 5% kind of a correction from current level. Closer to 2,250 will be a great buy. But as a momentum trader for short term, definitely I will not buy Pidilite. But for investment, it looks very good. Might be a 5-10% kind of a correction from current level. And even similarly, if I see Asian Paint, strong support for this stock emerges closer to 3,000 rupee. So closer to those levels, I will definitely buy. And I will definitely advocate people to stay away from counters like India Bull Housing Finance, or even for that matter, Zomato. We are talking of Zomato moving up from 50 rupees or 48 rupees to levels closer to now 90 rupee, but we have forgotten it is still below the IPO price where it came from. So I will still advocate people to stay with Asian Paint, stay with Pidilite if you are a retail investor, than going into India Bull Housing Finance and Zomatos. See, for me, India Cements has made a base formation and it has given a breakout above levels of around 235. At current price of around 240, offers a great risk reward for me to buy India Cement. Stock can move towards levels closer to 275, 280 kind of a zone. Keeping a tight stop loss of 230, I'll be looking at initial targets of 275 on India Cements.
CA Rudramurthy, Piramal.
Nikunj, I agree with Kunal, and even what a fantastic stock for our viewers to just discuss on, which you have even taken it on our editor's radar. Really looks very, very strong. And for me, this stock right now has a very, very strong support at levels closer to 950. So even for investment, this stock looks very good. Even for trading, looks very good. Available in F&O. So keeping that stop loss closer to levels of around 930, 940 zone, I will be a buyer at current level or on any dips to levels closer to 1,000 or even closer to that 960, 970 zone if I get it, or else even at current market price, buy it, keep a stop loss of 930, and I won't be surprised if this stock can make a move towards that levels of 1,600, 1,700 zone. Great risk reward both for investment and trading, and a clear tick mark on the buy side for me on Piramal.